The destruction of Saint-Tropez has proven that these amphibians have been sheltered by the freeborn civilians of this system. We have witnessed multiple amphibian splinter groups fleeing our attack, likely to hide in similar townships.
Was the total destruction of Saint-Tropez necessary, Star Colonel? It seems like an excessive waste of valuable clan resources.
Setting an example of those who willingly harbor these raiders will deter others from doing the same. In that, the destruction of a single city filled with freeborn partisans is a small price to pay if it brings the others into line. Are you questioning this logic, Star Commander?
Neg.
Good. I expected more conviction from you. Demi-Presenter, have your order discovered anything of value since Saint-Tropez's destruction?
Comstar has come to the aid of the citizens that survived the city's destruction. We discovered several amphibian support personnel among the refugees seeking medical aid. They were taken into custody and interrogated by my people.
And?
They have revealed to us previously uncharted installation structures, supposedly built near the townships of Havensbrook, Rivergate, and Arrowhead after the War of 3039. The amphibians plan to use them as fallback locations in the event of an emergency. I have forwarded our findings over to your watch.
Star Commander, has the watch confirmed what these installations are?
Neg. But our techs have detected transmission signatures coming from that region. They theorize that the amphibians may be using it as a communications hub.
Then prepare to go hunting. You will investigate the Havenbrook region and identify exactly what they have built.
It will be done, Star Colonel.
Cobalt has entered the field, Star Colonel, approaching the Havenbrook township from the northwest point.
Acknowledged, Cobalt 1. Our sensors are detecting several contact signatures assembled around the perimeter.
It appears the bases are no longer abandoned.
Find out what these raiders are defending and take out all targets.
AF.
If this region has a communications hub, that explains the ALAG's reach in the system. This is turning into the ISF all over again. Liam was right to call out the Watch's inadequacies anticipating these tactics.
AF. You would think they would have learned by now, but no.
I hated the idea of losing him to the Watch at the time. But had he lived, I think he would have served them well. It was where he was meant to be. He would have been one step ahead of these Sarats.
You wouldn't believe it if I told you. After his death, I started looking into his stuff. His programs, his messages. Even at the end, he was sticking his nose in the craziest things.
I have noticed you lapsing into his bad habits with the Freebird speech.
Target destroyed.
It's not just him. I've lapsed into it as well. I like to think it keeps a part of him here, with us.
Well, you both better snap out of it. We already have a target on our back with the Freebird in tow.
New target.
Hey!
I am sorry, Yuichi, but it is the truth. The last thing any of us need is people like Perez thinking we are compromised.
Closing in on the Havenbrook base. In amphibians look ready for a fight. Weapons free, Cobalt?
Primed and ready.
New target.
Weapons hot, Star Commander.
Target destroyed.
I have eyes on a target structure, Jaguar 1.
Detected.
It appears to be a comms tower.
Then that is your primary target.
Cobalt, concentrate fire on the marked installation.
On the Star Commander's target.
Target.
That kid is mine!
New target.
On his
New
coordinates.
hostile detected. Orion.
Moving out, Star Commander. Mech destroyed.
New target. Target destroyed. New target. Low. Target.
Installation down.
Setting off.
New target. Target
One more wrecked.
destroyed. New target. Target destroyed. New hostile detected. Catapult.
On your target.
Target
Next target is across the river to the township of Rivergate. Star Commander, as long as their comms network remains active, the more messages they can send out.
Advancing now, Star Colonel.
disengage.
Havenbrook is clear.
You monsters will never win! Not after what you did at Saint-Tropez! Not after what you did at Edo!
do this?
These civilians didn't ask for their homes to be upended.
Target.
We need to keep moving. The faster we can silence their comms, the faster we can secure this world.
Target.
Hostile
destroyed.
terminated.
New target. Target destroyed.
Forming on you. Regrouping.
New target. Target destroyed. New target. Target destroyed. Target. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Contact! JMax! Defend our comms installation! I have visual on the second installation. Moving for a shot. Send all these surets to the ground. All techs, transmit all queued messages, now!
New hostile detected. Hatchet man.
On the Star Commander's target.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. Target destroyed. Incoming missile.
F, we are falling in.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. Scan salvage. Marked for pickup. Target.
Comm installation knocked out, Jaguar 1.
Engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
These amphibians are gluttons for punishment.
Not by choice. The AROG are mercenaries indentured to the Combined State. To them, it is a choice of facing us, or the executioner's blade for disobeying their masters.
So the Caridans just throw them at us like cannon fodder?
Pretty much. They are mercenaries tasked to do things the DCMS wouldn't dare risk their prized samurai over.
Cowards.
Are they? That does not sound too dissimilar to how we treat our own Salama shock troops.
Systems offline.
Solomon troops are never deployed alone. They are there to support our other clansmen. They would never be tasked to perform an impossible mission on their own.
This is not over yet. We will not get praise for rooting out these Surats, but we will get the blame if we fail to finish the job here. Last thing we need is to give Perez a reason to doubt us. Proceed to the Arrowhead. Township. Find that final comms installation and knock it offline. Sensor analysis shows more ALAG forces converging to protect the final installation. Wipe them off the face of this planet!
speak on a private channel, Star Commander?
Switching now. What is on your mind, Ez?
Have you thought about what we discussed? Perez is clearly not backing down.
I can see that, but the fact remains he has the popular support of the commanders left garrisoning the OZ. I still do not see a way around that fact, Ez.
What if I found a way?
Star Commander, our target is dead ahead. What are your orders?
We will discuss this later, Ez.
Sure.
Detecting hostiles about to head us off. That last transmission was a diversion.
Dirty tactics did not save the pirates. It will not save them. Regrouping on coordinates.
ASUS are still hearing radio chatter on their pirate frequencies. You must find that last tower and silence them.
Unit a target.
range of the final comms installation. Take it out. Final comms installation is down, Jaguar 1. They send out.
We faced worse than your lot. We defeated the Fed rats. We can defeat you too.
Daya! All you know is how to die at your master's command. You protected no one! On you!
unplugged from their network. Return to the Courchevel. Run your mechs through diagnostics. I want you combat ready for your next assignment.